Promised to crack down on religious extremism, but critics argue it's the latest measure by the Sri Lankan government marginalising the Muslim community. It recently reversed a mandate to cremate COVID-19 victims after an outcry among Muslims and international criticism. Manil Fernandez has the details now from Colombo.
The Minister of Public Security, Sarath Veerasekara, said that the ban of the burqa is all about national security. He described the burqa as basically a symbol of extremism, and he did observe that in the previous years gone by that you didn't see the use of the burqa that much, but this is very much something that is more prevalent in today's context. So basically the government also looking very carefully at madrasas or sort of religious schools. The minister said there were over 2,000 schools in the country, and he did say that any school should come under a sort of a national education policy, and over 1,000, he mentioned, are facing being banned by the government. Now, in addition to the burqa ban, we are also seeing another set of regulations that have been introduced under the Prevention of Terrorism Act, signed under the hand of the President. Basically, it's about de-radicalization. It's called the de-radicalization of violent extremist religious ideologies, those holding those views, and it essentially allows for those who are suspected of, who are arrested with, as well as those who essentially, either by thought, by word, by deed, who essentially commit acts of violence, intend committing acts of violence, or sort of foster communal disharmony. Now, this law will allow such people to be detained for up to 2 years maximum to essentially be rehabilitated. Note, the government did this with the Tamil Tigers at the end of the war, and we don't know any details so far, but certainly seems that anyone found to be fitting this bracket, a very large bracket that the government has given, that you know, it can be interpreted very widely, that such people can be essentially rehabilitated or held essentially for rehabilitation for up to 2 years.